listen to stories, and appreciate idioms. Hello, everyone. Welcome to Encountering Chinese, Encountering Idioms. Today, the idiom we are going to encounter is
天经地义
Let's break it down and read it slowly.
天经地义天经地义天经地义天
means sky or heaven.
经
refers to principles, rules.
地
means earth or land.
义
refers to righteousness, justice.
天经地义
literally means the principles of heaven and earth and implies inherent, unchangeable truths. It is now used metaphorically to describe something that is unquestionably right, unchangeable, and beyond doubt. The idiom
天经地义
originated from the book Shuan, Year 25 of Zhaogong. Written by Zhuo Qiuming during the spring and autumn period in ancient China. The original text states,
夫礼，天之经也，地之义也，民之行也。
The meaning of this sentence is that social etiquette and rituals are a cultural heritage and moral standard bestowed upon humanity by the divine. They serve as fundamental laws governing the natural and human realms, as well as guidelines for people's behavior. In human society, etiquette is an indispensable part of daily life. The story behind this idiom is as follows. In the year 520 BC, Emperor Ji Gui of the Zhou dynasty passed away due to illness. After his death, a heated debate erupted regarding the succession to his throne. According to the customs of that time, Ji Gui's son Ji Jing, born to his wife Queen Ji, should have inherited the throne. However, while Ji Gui was still alive, he had discussed with his minister, Bin Mang, his intention to pass the throne to his son Ji Chao, born to his concubine. As a result, both Ji Jing and Ji Chao became contenders for the throne, leading to intense arguments between the two factions. The ministers were divided into two parties based on their views on the succession issue, with some believing that Ji Jing should inherit the throne and others advocating for Ji Chao. To resolve this issue, the ministers sought the participation of representatives from various vassal states. They invited the ruler of the state of Jin, Duke Qing, who had a good reputation among the vassal states. They hoped he could organize the representatives of the states to devise a solution that would bring stability to the Zhou royal family. Duke Qing invited the most upright and incorruptible ministers from each vassal state to participate in the deliberations. These individuals were Zhao Yang from the state of Jin, Yu Ji from the state of Xing, and Yu Daxin from the state of Song. During the deliberations, Zhao Yang asked Yu Ji, "Sir, do you understand the meaning of ritual and law?" Yu Ji replied, "I remember that Zi Chan, a minister from our state of Xing, once said that ritual and law are principles established by heaven and carried out by the earth. Therefore, they are unquestionable. Rituals and laws serve as the standards for the actions of the people and cannot be changed. Only by following ritual and law can a country be stable, and its people can live happily." Zhao Yang was pleased to hear Yu Ji's response, and he deeply remembered his words. The others present also expressed their agreement, considering his words to be very reasonable. Following that, Zhao Yang addressed everyone, saying, "Gentlemen present here are the most upright and incorruptible individuals from their respective vassal states. I strongly agree with Yu Ji's words. I believe that according to ritual and law, we should wholeheartedly support Ji Jing, the eldest son of King Jing, in inheriting the throne. At the same time, we should actively provide him with soldiers and provisions to assist him in smoothly ascending the throne and relocating the royal family back to the capital." Upon hearing Zhao Yang's words, everyone present affirmed and supported his viewpoint. Subsequently, Zhao Yang consolidated the armies of the vassal states and actively supported Ji Jing, helping him to inherit the throne. After a period of effort, Ji Jing successfully returned to the royal city and became the legitimate king of the Zhou dynasty, thereby ending the struggle for the throne within the Zhou royal family. In this story, Zhao Yang used the phrase,
天经地义
to convey to the ministers of the vassal states that according to ritual and law, the throne of the Zhou dynasty should be passed to Ji Jing, the eldest son. His viewpoint gained the unanimous approval of everyone present at the time because the ministers understood that observing etiquette and principles was a crucial factor in ensuring stability and harmony in society. There is another story about Emperor Taizong of the Tang dynasty, Li Shimin. This story takes place during the Tang dynasty when Emperor Taizong, Li Shimin, had just established the empire. In order to unify the country as quickly as possible, he engaged in numerous battles, causing the flames of war to spread throughout the land. However, the prolonged warfare brought immense suffering to the people, which greatly concerned Emperor Taizong. To alleviate the harm inflicted on the people by the war, he issued a decree known as the Pledge of the Broken Sleeve, which prohibited soldiers from forcibly seizing the property of civilians, especially their clothing. During one battle, the Tang army successfully recaptured a city. After the city was reclaimed, Emperor Taizong personally inspected the battlefield and suddenly noticed several soldiers forcibly taking clothes from the local residents, due to the cold weather. Instantly filled with anger, Emperor Taizong immediately ordered the arrest and execution of the soldiers involved in the clothing plunder. Despite the soldiers' desperate pleas for mercy, Emperor Taizong remained resolute. The local residents witnessed this act and greatly admired Emperor Taizong's actions, spreading the news far and wide. As a result, Emperor Taizong earned a good reputation in the hearts of the people. Over time, this story came to be known as the Duanxiujia, meaning the Pledge of the Broken Sleeve. The implementation of the Duanxiujia not only spared the people from losses and harm caused by war but also greatly enhanced the credibility and authority of the Tang dynasty government. Consequently, the people believed that this decree was just and proper, as it not only safeguarded the rights of the people but also adhered to the principles of law and social justice in the Tang dynasty. In this story, Emperor Taizong used the Duanxiujia, a law that exemplified the principle of
天经地义
to help alleviate the suffering caused by the war for the people. By protecting the rights and interests of the people, he gained their support and trust. Two stories have been told. Next, let's review the idiom we encountered today.
天经地义天经地义
Finally, let's use
天经地义
to make a sentence.
古人视为天经地义的事情，现代人未必接受。古人视为天经地义的事情，现代人未必接受。
That's all for today's Encountering Idioms. If you like it, please like and subscribe. See you next time.